Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So y'all know I got the Distress Oxide inks from Blitsy. I love Blitsy. I'm gonna put my referral link down below if you're interested. They sell everything from mixed media, acrylic paint, stamps, stencils, sewing, quilting, knitting, crocheting. Uh, oh gosh, I can go on, clay and all kinds of stuff. So go check them out. And if you get angry at referral links, you don't have to use mine, but do yourself a favor and go check out blitsy.com because I love this company. I do. And they changed their shipping now, so you get it in 2 days. So please check out the link. And, all I get's a couple bucks, but hey, I appreciate it. And then you can refer other people as well. So let's talk about a few things. A big request I have as of late is how these bad boys work and what I think of them, because in the past I've not had very good luck with Ranger. They have not been my favorite company. Now I will tell you this, and I made a video about it as well. The Dilutions paint. Let me show you. Dilutions paint, and this is bubblegum, and I'm going to turn my autofocus off because nobody got time for that. Okay. So this is the Dilutions paint. Comes in a ton of colors, and unfortunately a couple colors got hard. Now, I did a video on this a while back. It's not important, but if you have something like this happen to your Dilutions paint, write the company. I did. I had 2 or 3 of these. I wrote them. They asked me to give them a certain code or something, and they sent me out immediately, new paints that didn't do this. This will still work, but you kind of got to put water in it, leave it sit for a minute. Not a big deal. So the company, they answered fast, and I was very thankful. So it kind of changed my tune a little bit about Ranger. I've had tons of issues with Ranger in the past. I've bought, and I did it here with the Distress Oxides, and I will show you what happened. But a while back when Tim Holtz came out with the acrylic paint and the dauber, I was so excited. And because being mixed media artist, I love having different ways to use paint. So I think it was Emily who bought me the whole set, and they sucked. They were this consistency inside the daubers, and I could not get the paint out. I couldn't even use it with a brush. I even still have them. I threw some away because they dried up. They were horrible. I wrote Tim Holtz, I wrote the company a handful of times, no response, no return, and therefore they didn't replace them. They didn't, whether they didn't get my emails or didn't care or got a lot of emails and didn't look, I don't know. But yeah, so I like kind of swore off Ranger for the longest time. Okay. Anyway, here we are. So let me show you. These are this is what they look like, the Distress Oxides. They're a lot of fun, guys. But I do have one problem, and I'm going to write the company. I'm going to let you know how it goes because, let me just find the one. I took a picture already because I was very upset. I could not, this is the one. No. I could not open it at first. And they have, what I do like about these is they have like this little like edge on them now. So when they close, they don't, sometimes you lift up a thing and it kind of just falls off. I think, let me see if these are the ones that do it. The Distress inks. Yeah. They kind of just fall off. They don't latch. Okay. I hate that because having issues with my hands and all, it's a pain. But these, are fantastic, except one I could not open. And I'm like, what the heck? How come I was like, I can't open this. I was getting ready to call Dave up because I'm like, my hands, they've been giving me problems as it is. And black. I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I can't open it. My hands are hurting, wanting to give up. But then I finally got it open. Look how beautiful that is. That's cracked pistachio. Come on now, that's antique linen. I'm going to tell you guys, these are so much fun. And you get them for a really great price on Blitsy. This is the blue faded jeans. That is spiced marmalade. This is worn lipstick. I mean, come on. I'm gonna show you quickly. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one. This is how it came. So as I'm trying to open it, I couldn't, like, it was latched underneath this because it's on wrong. It's not even in the middle, and it's glued, so I can't really like pull it off. It's on there, and you know, regardless of what I paid for it, I got it on Blitsy. So I'm writing them, and I'm gonna see what they do and say about it. And that's, I don't know if you have fossilized amber, if that, you know, happened to you or not. It's very frustrating, but I'll let you know. Hopefully the company, you know, stands by their products and, you know, does me a solid here. And this is Twisted Citron, which is beautiful. So that's all I have to say, to technically say about them. Now I'm going to show you something. And if you've watched Tim Holt on the Ranger, how you say, YouTube, you'll see that he does these gorgeous cards. Now, obviously I can't do them as gorgeous as him, but I'm going to show you a couple things and how these work. And how this, you know, how this kind of does its thing. I'm going to use brighter colors due to the fact that, you know, the camera and all that kind of stuff, you know, it adds 10 pounds and all, you know. So let me find, where's my yellow? I got to put little stickers on so I know what is what. We'll do worn lipstick. We'll do this. We'll do a green. We'll do this. And then a blue, maybe. Yeah. Let's do a darker blue. Oh, no, let's do the lighter blue. I could sit here all day. Trust me. Not going to bore you. But it's a lot of fun. Okay. So I'm just going to take a few colors here and show you. So obviously, these are tags. These are tags I got from Ranger, not from the company Ranger. They are by Ranger. I got at, had to be Michael's or AC Moore. I buy them with a coupon. You get 20 tags. These are number 8 size manila. Now, look, you could use whatever you want. You can use watercolor paper. If you guys want me to use other kinds of paper, let me know, and then I'll do another video to show you guys. Otherwise, I'm just going to use the tags to show you. But what I do have here is my piece of paper that I was using the other day to kind of pick up the excess when it's left on here and just make it more mixed media paper, and it makes me so happy. Okay. Anyway. I do have, however, the Distress Sprayer. They have this for sale at Blitsy as well, but you can definitely get this with a coupon at your local craft stores. All of these, you know, you can get at your craft store. So if you don't want to buy online, a lot of people do not like to, then by all means, go pick your favorite colors out of the set and get them in play. So here's what we're going to do. This is Broken China, and he just kind of swipes it like that, which hurts my soul a little bit, even though I'm a mixed media artist and every one of my ink pads and everything are like this. But you know when things are new and you're like, I just can't, but I am. I'm swiping. All right, and I'm just swiping this way. And I'm going to do a bright Twisted Citron. I'll swipe him this way. Oh my goodness. Now, look, these look really pretty right now. I'm going to guarantee you in another week or so, they're not going to look like that. But he does say, and I'm not going to test it out right now because I'm just a baby, until they get messed up, and then that's it. He says, like, if I would accidentally, like, get some blue or another color on here, excuse me, you can wipe it off, like, spray it a little bit and wipe it off. The only thing is it will stain it a little bit. It could stain it, but it's not going to affect anything with the ink pad. So that's exciting, especially being a mixed media artist and using things in ways that, you know, maybe others won't. I love this color. You can see I'm picking picking colors here. Okay. Wonder if we throw a little black in there. You think that would screw everything up? Maybe I'll do that in the next one. Okay, so take whatever water bottle you have, he says. Let me see if I can move this back a bit and see if that'll help a little bit with the color. Let me see. The lights, sometimes it's not sunny out, sometimes it's too sunny out. I don't know what the heck to do. I just want it to get a little bit brighter for you guys. Okay, that's about the best I'm going to get it. I really want you guys to see the color more than, you know, anything else. So I have my water bottle. And I'm going to just give it a couple squirts. And what you're going to see is it kind of like bubbles up almost. And I don't know how well you can see it. Well, let's move you in. I mean, I can see the little bubbles. Maybe I'll do a little bit more here. Yeah. And it bubbles up. Yeah, see, you can see it. And there's little bubbles, bigger bubbles. It's the whole thing. So then I'm going to take my card or paper, whatever you're using. And he says to make sure you're using, look, I don't know what side's the right side, if it's that little bingy right there or this side, but I'm going to, I mean, they're reinforcements. I guess both sides have it, huh? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter then. I don't use tags often. Obviously, you'd see why. I don't know what side is the bingy. And then I'm going to take it and I'm just going to kind of swipe it around. Oh my God, look at that. And then I just kind of leave it drip. Now, obviously, he's a little better at this than me because I like the mixture. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that there. And then what I'm going to do is take another one for a minute because I can build on that. So like if you do get a little mud, as you can see, we can build on top and it's not a big deal. But what I'm going to do, he also says spray with a little bit of your water and then it starts, that's how it starts oxidizing the look. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to kind of go in with some blue. And then here I'm going to wipe in some green. You can see where it's a little muddy there. I don't know if he ever did that, but I just did. So I'll just go back in. We'll go with some purple. Leave that run. And a pink. Oh yeah, look at that. Look, look, look. And I don't care that I didn't cover it all because we'll go back in with other colors. But what I will do is dry it a little bit. Yeah, I just want little things there. Woo. Now look at this. Look how cool this looks. Do you see how it gets like, obviously it gets like little holes almost, right? Like little droplets. And I like everything running into each other. You don't have to. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to dry this just a little bit. I'm not going to worry too much. So I want to show you the layering real quick. Now look, you can muddy these up a bit as you can see my colors, but you can build on top. And I'm going to show you. This is hours of fun. I'm not even, the amount of fun that you can have. And he says you don't have to draw it all the way. You just want it, you know. And you can see as you dry the tag, it does go back to shape. Okay. So I showed you this. This is the one I did in the beginning. You see how it has that distressed look, and I can build on that. We have this bad boy. Look at that, how cool so far. That's why I said I don't make the whole card covered at first, but you can definitely. And then look how cool. So I think I want some of this blue up on here on this part. So I'm just going to kind of do the swipey poo. And what it does, oh God, look at it. It'll go on top and not mix because it's dried. Now I wonder if you spray too close, obviously you saw what I just did. It's going to run, but I want that covered up on top there. I'm just going to leave it run a little bit because then I'm going to put something down here and have it run up there. Come on, baby, baby. Look how cool. Oh my gosh. I mean, oh, my life. I love this. I love this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm just going to kind of swipe everything up the best I can without muddying it up. I see that that kind of muddied up. I'm okay. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to take my paper again. This is what I do. All right. I'm going to give it a nice little, and just keep building up those colors because this is a great mixed media piece of paper. Okay. All right. I'm not going to keep you here forever. I promise. Forever, ever, forever, ever. This will be the last thing I do. Look, I'm just squirting with a little bit of water. And now I'm going to dry it. I'm going to hold my heat gun up high because I don't want to get rid of all the little spots. I might want to dry it a little bit before I spray it, maybe. Let's see if that works. I hold my breath. I don't know why. Let me do it over here too. Oh yeah. The excitement's real. The excitement's real. So I'm going to leave that sit for a minute. I'm not going to blow these dry right now. I'm going to leave that there for a second. I mean, look. It's like watercolor. I mean, it's just delicious. Okay, so let's do something that probably will not match any of these, but I'm all for black because black is my favorite. And then I'm going to use what light colors do we have? I don't want to use that. What about fired brick? Why not? Why not? And spiced marmalade. I think I'm going to do 3. That's it. Love the bubbles. You can definitely see the bubbles. All is good in the world. I'm going to take this tag that's dry that I was playing with prior. And I'm going to just give it one of those. Give it one of those. This is kind of going to be Halloweeny. I don't think you need that fuzzy in there. But you see how it layers on top? Look at the color that you're getting on top of other colors. I mean, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wonder if I squirt this one. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love the running little veinies. Okay. All right. So exciting. All right. So I know that's going to be a little dark for what I want to do here, but we're going to still go with it. I'm going to take it in here and leave it run this way a little bit. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Some red. Oh, yeah. We dry it a little bit. Dries very fast because, I mean, it's water with the ink. It dries so fast. Look how fast. So nice, so nice, so nice. So you see how this is, and we're already building up, and I want some orange in there, so I'm just going to kind of put my finger on the back where the orange is and give it a little, look at that. Oh my goodness, I love it. Grungy, grungy, grungy. I love the grungy. I could see her for hours. I'm not going to. I will not bore you with my details. But look at this. Look how cool that came out. It's almost like a sky. So I kind of want to just do it. I'll just do it. And I want it to run. I just want it to run over all that. You can always tell where my heart is because I love grunge. And I just love the darkness. So I'm going to wipe this off. And do I want to go in here with this? Maybe a little bit right here. I'm going to take this little bit of green on the edge with some white, with some red. I'll get that in there. Just add a little bit more. Oh, I'm going to be playing all day. I know it. Know it, know it. All right, I'm just going to wipe this up because my paper's getting wet anyway. And I'm piled up everywhere. Okay, so let me just show you very quickly. You don't have to put black in it, I just enjoy that. But look at how beautiful. Now, look, gorgeous, so much fun. If the black is too much, let's say you're like me and you're like, I'm gonna go for it, and it's too much and it's a little wet, go in and just dab it up a little bit, and you see how it comes off. It kind of lessens that deep, dark black. If it's something that kind of, you know, isn't your forte, or you blacken it up a little bit too much, whatever. But look at this, how that blue, oh, just so good, so good. Now I'm going to show you very quickly that you can stamp on top of these, no problem. Put you there. Let's stamp on this one. So let me grab a stamp. And I'm going to use the black just so you can see it. Let's try this one. Let's do this one instead. I'm just throwing it around like I'm a card dealer. Okay. I don't know about black on here though, because I'm really digging this. How about, and this has texture on it because obviously I use it in my modeling paste, molding paste, whatever you want to call it. Paint. And I'm going to go in. Because I know people want to know, is it double duty? Can you use it as a stamp? Can you use it? I'm going to do it dry and then I'll do it wet once. But I'm just putting it on there. Okay. Remember, like I said, there's texture on here. Doesn't matter what way I put it. I'm going to set it and forget it. And I'm going to give it a push. These are foam. You can get foam stamps at your local art store, even the dollar store, cheap. Five Below, they all have them. And look how you can still see it on there perfectly. It's not hurting anything. It's not, you know, like I said, now my stamp's crappy because like I said, I have a lot of texture on there, and it's definitely, you can see the texture on there, but that doesn't bother me. But look at that, how juicy. That's some juiciness. All right, I'm going to do it again, except I'm going to wet it. I'm not even going to make a joke. Okay. And then I'm going to just give it some squirts. Oh, Kelly. Okay. And then I will take a, maybe I'll use this one. A craft tag. Put it down. Go to town, same thing. Giving it pushing. And you can see it gets a little, so you can see that, right? A little waterier. You can still see the texture in there, but it's layered on top of there. So, I mean, that's fun too. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I spray this a little bit. I'm working on the, oh, I can even do that over here and it's still a little damp. The ink. Now I don't have that stamped look, obviously, but you can get, you know, some really cool details. Oh gosh, in love. Okay, not gonna play anymore. And here's the fun thing, watch. If you're like, oh, I screwed it up, what am I gonna do? Just put it down. Lift it up. And it's like you know, you just added another color. You can spray it more. You could do this on your paper or on your, you know, in your art journal. Look, and we just squirt it because it's still a little damp. And you're just going to get some cool color in there. My hands are not working today. I'm so sorry. All right, it's bad. But let me just show you. And it just runs and you just get, and then you just keep putting on top. You see, it doesn't muddy. It's really bright and beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's it. All right. If you enjoy my videos, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it greatly. Lets me know that you guys enjoy my videos. And as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this and anything else that you would like to see. And we are working on progress and not perfection. I mean, come on now. Look at that. Look at that beaut. Look at that. Oh. All right, guys. I love you guys so very much. I hope you enjoyed this. Any more things that you want me to show you with these, let me know. I've been playing with them. I'm in love with them. I can't stand it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.